forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow. All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Good morning. We got Super Puppy in chat. We got Dust Bunny. How's it going? I see Dust Bunny left us another message in Discord that says, "May your day be filled with plenty of love and laughter. Happy Sunday." a bit loud. Well, actually, let's start the day with NachoCast. Let's start the day with NachoCast. Remember, if you guys want to use copyright-free AI music in the background, head over to NachoCast. Let's gather the rest of these trees, cut everything down. We'll finally get our field here. We're making good progress. A little tricky picking these up. Nope. It was going well. So high winds for Super Puppy today, huh? So some weather moving in. MDT Montana Department of Transport. No. Dirty Nelson. No, Dust Bunny just leaves message on our Discord. Lots of people leave us messages on Discord. Super Puppy, anytime you go live, you should go to our Discord, go to the self-promo section, and share a link to your live stream. No, I missed it. No. No. Yeah, no problem, Dirty Nelson. We try to hit as many of you guys as often as we can. It's like, okay, who's live right now? Let's go watch while we're doing other stuff. We usually end up being lurkers. You know how the creator thing ends up going. Let's do this by hand. Let's fix it. Can we fix it? Give me. There we go. Try to support everybody else online as well, because we're kind of in the same game. You know, a sinking ship rises all tides. Seems like that's off a little. There we go. Thanks, Dust Bunny. Appreciate that. Checking a link to Dirty's page. I think Dirty and Kid and Wright family play together. Oh, to our Discord. Oh, Dust Bunny, can you share a link to Dirty's YouTube? Or Jess. Jess is in there too. Looks like I missed one. Okay, can I do this better in first person or better in third person? One log kind of sticking out. Thank you, Dusty. Oh, did that work out? Did that actually work? Or do we have a bunch of logs on the other side? Hey, that worked. And you go, hey, that worked, and a log just falls right out. Not my fault. That depth perception in this game is a little difficult. Alright. When I say a little difficult, I mean a lot difficult. A lot difficult. One of my trucking videos, that old 1950 car, was testing my patience. I don't remember that. What I do remember, Super Puppy, is a car crash I was in on this week. I guess you guys will just have to watch for that video in a week and a half, 2 weeks from now. It'll be a Thursday video. Just a short one. I was definitely partially at fault for following my instincts. But following my instincts kind of saved their butt too. So I don't know. I don't know if I did the right thing or the wrong thing. My rig was only down for 1 day. So rig was only down for 1 day. Plenty of time to get into a car accident. Oh yeah. I think I can almost do this better in first person. I just can't pick them up in first person. No! Never mind. I think it fell off the other side. No, it's fine. It's fine. Well, I'm here, so obviously I'm fine. Should be more worried about the other dude or the other chick. She seemed to think that she did nothing wrong, but you guys be the judge. You guys be the judge. But that video, yeah, week and a half on a Thursday. I'll have a short, like 2.5 minute video explaining what happened and what I did wrong and what the other car did very, very wrong. The other car did things very, very wrong. What I did was avoid the accident wrong. 100 mile per hour winds today. Isn't that the same thing Michael said there he's going to have? Crazy winds. Like 100 miles. That's some nasty winds in the forecast. Yeah. Come on. Come on. All right. That works. I think that's a full load, right? That's category 2 type of weather. But there's no hurricane. No hurricane, but you got the hurricane winds. Let's deliver this. Yeah, we don't have a lot of trees left. I think we're doing good. Yeah, category 2, that is time to start putting plywood over your doors and windows. It's gonna be bumpy. Plowed section there. So you're on high alert today. So when you say you're pulling my NOAA on, does that mean you're leaving the alert system on? What is like NOAA national something? It's a weather thing, right? It's emergency weather notifications or something like that. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Take these down. We should pay off some more debt. Finances. Repay. Still $215,000 debt, and we're financing some equipment. I don't remember what we're financing, but we're definitely financing some equipment for a couple of years here. Hammer down. Let's get the next load. We have a Rachel. We have a Rachel coming tonight with impacting winds up to 80 to 100 miles per hour possible. From a level 2 threat to a 5 or a 4. 5 threat tonight. I don't know what any of that means. Derecho. It must be a weather term for a severe thunderstorm without a hurricane. I'm good, Michael. I'm good. I've never heard of this term before. I think you brought it up yesterday, but I've never. It's new to me. Yeah, that kind of winds, you definitely want to be cautious and pay attention and be ready. That kind of weather might produce a lot of tornadoes too, right? So watch out for the tornado warnings. And have a plan. Have an escape plan. Have a safety plan. Are you going into the bathtub, or do you have a shelter? Do you have a storm shelter? 5% risk of tornado. Well, can your whole family fit in the bathtub, Michael? Only one person is safe in the bathtub. Come on. Release. Release. What is going on? There we go. It's like it's stuck. So one person in the bathtub and the 8 other people just get to watch, or one person in the bathtub can watch how the 8 other people they love get sucked away by a tornado. Seems terrifying. I would not want to be the person in the bathtub. Steel building, oh, that's beneficial. Ugh, that is an ugly pile. Ugly, ugly pile. So is it just Texans in danger, or is all of southeastern U.S. in danger? Dusty, are you way out of danger? It's just a Texas thing? Oklahoma City. Okay, so Oklahoma as well. And then western Louisiana. I love how you put Dallas in there and Texas. It's like, Dallas is in Texas. So not even all of Texas is in danger, just parts of Texas. Come on! You can do this. So bad. I just made it much worse. Just made it much worse. You're switching your sweatshirt to an NYPD sweatshirt. Why NYPD in Texas? Why? Doesn't seem like. Sweatshirt in Texas weather. Isn't it hot over there? Why are you wearing a sweatshirt? Is a sweatshirt gonna save you from the tornado? AY, I like Saturday on the rocks. Huh?
Me fail English?
That did not work out. Joey! Yeah, I don't think a New York Police Department shirt's gonna... New York... What are you... NYPD. So New York Police Department shirt's gonna save you from a tornado. I don't know what they've been telling you, but... Oh, come on. I try to do as little of this by hand as I can, but, you know. What the blazes was that for? Okay. But sometimes you have to cheat in this game. I mean, it's not cheating, but it's cheating. All right, okay. I didn't even finish reading Joey's comment. I just read Joey and hi, and then I was distracted. Joey. That's almost an inside joke now, huh? Michael doesn't think the NYPD are gonna save you from a tornado. The Blue Zack in the house. Hey Dusty, you want to share a link to Blue Zack's channel? Yeah, come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. You can do it. No, you can't. Is Dusty still here? Oh! Oh, no, not no! 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 We're not even spinning the wheel. We're not even spinning the wheel. We're just going straight to misery. No! Okay. Super Pimp is like, yes! Thanks, Joey. We love you. Maybe. Thank you, Dust Bunny. Appreciate that. Can someone spin the wheel now and take me out of this misery? I mean, last time I asked for that, it ended up on the stupid motorcycle helmet, which was even worse. But, well, I don't know which one's worse. At least the motorcycle helmet has a time limit. And I can't really, I don't have a good excuse to put a time limit on this one. Extra whiskey for Joey? What? Okay, is that trailer full? Ghost Tech Gaming, where are you guys all coming from today? Hello, Ghost Tech. I think we'll call that a load. Probably put a couple more in, but you know, they're all gonna fall out. We know how that's gonna go. It looks like it's a bit of a mess of logs over here. This is gonna be fun to go through. Pick these all up. All right, let's deliver that load. Puppy's like, where's Moose? Moose doesn't love you anymore, puppy. Moose has moved on. Is that cruel? I'm sorry, Moose. The only way to get Moose here is by talking about food. You gotta start talking about food. Ghost says, lurking in everybody's streams. And Michael is back on his derecho. Derecho is a long-lived, widespread windstorm associated with rapidly moving line or cluster of thunderstorms. And Super Puppy's got steak. Oh, you're talking about food. Got it. Your moose steak. So apparently, southeast is getting hammered by thunderstorms. Some weird bumps on the road. I saw Jess finish building her house. She's got this log cabin and it's finished. That's my house. I'm sleeping on the bench. The foundation's been poured and they're building the wooden foundation, I guess, the wood joists. Joe, you're getting rain today, but no thunderstorms. I miss real thunderstorms. You like my shirt? What? Where's Cookie Monster? How does this shirt have anything to do with Cookie Monster? The gray shirt.
Now, where are my cookies? You take my cookies. No? Oh, they're right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie
Nobody
Monster.
gonna save me?
Nom, 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 nom,
Is there anyone in chat? Anyone that's gonna save me from this hat? Like, people are gonna start thinking I'm just a YouTuber that wears a girl's hat. It's just gonna be a thing now. It's like, yeah, the dude that wears the girl's hat. It's not gonna be the hat guy. It's gonna be the guy that wears the girl's hat. Michael, save me! Save me, Michael! Save me! Joey's not. We know Joey's not going to save me. Ghost Tech, save me! At least it's not the helmet. I mean, yes. But I was saying the helmet at least has a benefit. I've put Oh! Joey will save me! Okay, so because you did $10 and want spin the wheel, you get to choose if you want the first or second option. So you get to choose. You get to choose the motorcycle helmet or the red bucket hat. I know Puppy is yelling yes, 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 yes to the motorcycle helmet, but should I just get up and get the motorcycle helmet? Red hat! Oh, hallelujah! Take that, Super Puppy. Take that. Joey has a heart. All right. Moose in the house. Thanks, Joey. No extra whiskey for you. Joey, you have not given the audience what they wanted. By the way, giving out one membership giveaway. If you click the giveaway a membership, just even one, you get to spin the wheel as well. I thought it was going to be the motorcycle helmet. Mr. Red Green. Mr. Green. Michael, did you watch any Red Green? You guys gonna call me Mr. Green now? Okay, where do we start with this mess? All right, I think we've had about half an hour of Nacho Cast. Let's switch it out. I love Nacho Cast. Just there's not enough of it to not get repetitive, right? Okay, there we go. That is a terrible job. That actually worked out. Maybe. Come on, get underneath it. All right, what am I missing there? Dust Bunny says, hello, Mr. Moose. Everybody saying hi, Moose. Moose. I told Super Puppy was asking where Moose was, and I'm like, Moose has left us. Never to be seen again. Help if I pulled up straight to the trailer. And then I said the only way for Moose to show up is to start talking about moose steak. Oh, come on. Why do you do that? Release. I guess maybe I'm pinching it in there. Man, I hate when the first load is that ugly. What is that? What is that? Professional driver here, huh? Jeez. Like. And Moose goes, hello, weatherman, to Michael. That's an accurate statement. Just get this somewhat organized. Okay. Can't have the base all over the place. It's not a very good front end loader operator, I don't think. Hang on, I hear a bank alarm. What's a bank alarm? Just like a fire alarm? Or does a bank alarm sound different than a fire alarm? Joey goes, read my last comment. Okay. You even used my name, so highlighted. If Juan can fix stuff with duct tape, Jess knows he can show. Jess knows he can. She knows he's handsome. Nobody gets that, Joey, unless you've watched Red Green. All right, let's get everyone together. Sit down, sit down. Quiet, quiet. It's time for the man's prayer. Joey, can you recite the man's prayer? Every lodge meeting starts with a man's prayer. And every lodge meeting always starts at the end of the episode. You know what? I should actually be able to show you guys the man's prayer, right? Let's see if we can find it. An actual video of it. Red, green. Am I gonna get copyrighted for it? Not pledge, prayer. I misspelled prayer. Probably gonna get copyrighted for this, but
Man's prayer. I'm a man, but I can change. I knew you knew it. I knew it. Knew you knew it.
he didn't say it all over there. The man's prayer. I'm a man, but I can change. I guess if I have to. The audience filled in the I guess if I have to part on that clip. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. It's not pretty, but there we go. You saw a snapping turtle, and you saw a snapping turtle in dire need, and you guys weren't helping him out. It's kind of sad. I remember I saw a snapping turtle in the middle of the road, and I helped him out. And then I learned what a snapping turtle was, and almost received an education. It's the first time I met a snapping turtle. Nearly took my frickin' finger off. It was a beautiful speech from Uncle Red. Okay, everybody gather around. It's time for the man's prayer. I'm a man. I can change. I guess if I have to. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Yeah. Oh. We're losing logs out of this. Let's get the rest in the trailer before I lose more. I think that's kind of lined up. Come on. I'm like, if that stays in there, we're just gonna chip it out. It didn't stay in there. It didn't stay in there. Oh well. I am so sniffly today. If you see me muting and hiding myself because I keep blowing my... Whew, okay. Yeah, let's just call that good. Just call it. It's not pretty. Sure. That's what Discord's for, man. There's a general chat and there's a photo and link sharing in there. Ow. Hit my microphone. Whoops. Oh, PS4 gamer shared photos of the versatile tractor in game. It would be in here, right? Ah, those are nice. I haven't even looked at it yet. Plains and Prairie Pack. So we got the smallest one at 400 horsepower. That's nice. So before they were building this Ford 976, they were building this versatile 976. Why does this not have the 976 logo on this side? That's a bug. That's a bug. Yeah, it shows up. Look here, it shows up in the thumbnail. 976. But when you load it, it's missing badges and stuff. You can't turn that on and off. That's bugged up. It needs an update. It's missing all of its badging. But they were building this tractor, and then Ford bought Versatile, and then they started painting them blue. Yeah, it should have the 976 and Versatile on the side. But this is basically the Versatile painted blue with Ford badging. And this is the bigger model. Same thing here. In 1156, they were building the bigger one. This usually, like I saw it always in the field with duals. Yeah, that's what I always saw it in the field like. Let's see if this badging is... What? It's not even loading in the right color? Dude, this is an official DLC. It's loading in blue instead of red? And no badging either, no versatile badging. Dude, This mod is this is official DLC from Giants. Just watch, this thing's gonna show up bloody blue. There's only one of these in the world. They did build 3, or at least had the parts to build 3, but when they went testing, having 4 wheels on the field in the row like that created way too much ground compaction. So there's a test tractor, articulation test tractor that completely failed. It was supposed to be compete with the big buds and tractors like that. Oh, I have a color mod, and that color mod is messing with this mod. Darn, I like my color mod. So the color mod has to update, or Plains and Prairie. And this is the brand new Versatile. When Ford sold it. And the whole time they've always been making these tractors in Winnipeg. So can I get this with oh, there's weights in here. That's neat. Yeah, okay. No. Can I get this in tires? I can't get this. No, tracks only? I should be able to get that tractor with tires as well. That's the Delta Track version, so no tire version of that. Huh. Big Roy Versatile has a museum in Austin, Manitoba. Yes. Never seen it, but one exists. They should have written code into the game that you can only buy one of these on one map. So you can have a bunch of these going around in fields. You only have one. And there's no options. Just this is how it is. That's it. Because there is only one. There are no options. Deliver this next load. Hey Joey, what color should we paint this truck? Or would you prefer us to be in a Dodge or Chevy? You choose. Dodge, Chevy, Ford, and what color? Sorry, it's taking me a bloody while. Oh, to get the video. No rush, no worries. Whenever the video shows up, it shows up. If that's 2 weeks from now or never. What's up? That's not my fault. We should probably turn the AC on. It's starting to get warm up. It's a cooler night though. Huh? 26 in here, 23 outside. I don't see it. I'm not going to try digging for it while alive. Okay. Did Joey pick a truck? I don't know. Hey. Oh, straps are on it. Take the straps off. It's getting dark in game. For the versatile mod to work. So I'm sure someone's working on fixing that. All right, since Joey didn't pick anything, we've been driving this Ford for a while. Oh, I jumped out. Okay, what color do you guys want the Dodge Ram to be? Scent. There we go. I see it. Come on. How do I? You know what? Let's just drag it all here. There we go. Snapping turtle. He's almost off the road. He'll be fine. All right. If I get in that side, it's going to accidentally get in the wrong truck. How big is the AC? I don't know. It's basically a window unit, but it's built into the wall. Just have these holes in the walls that fit a window unit AC. It's old. Really old. No. Bioplastic mod? Biodegradable plastic, simulated plastic stuff. All right, let's get another one loaded. You don't know how old your AC is. Then why'd you ask us how old ours was? How would we know how old it is? Did I? Okay. Yours is central air, right? So central air doesn't make sense in apartment buildings. Although I see some apartment buildings with huge ACs on top of the roof. So those must have central air. and you see like 50 ACs on top of the roof. What in the world am I hitting? There's a tree there. I'm like, you screwed it all up, tree. Why is that trailer not extended anymore? Oh, it is. Never mind. Okay. Who knew there was a tree hidden in the grass there? If I hadn't stumbled on it, I would have just... I mean, eventually I would have stumbled on it when I was cutting grass. Okay. What can we do here to assist? It's just making it worse. Oh, come on. I try to help, and all I do is make it worse. Whatever. I give it. Good enough. As I continue working on it. What we got going on here? There's hidden trees everywhere. Who left this tall grass out here anyway? Like I said, it's getting dark in game. Maybe I should go sleep till the next morning and have some daylight here. What are we on? April? May bring some stuff we have to do though, right? So. Okay. Whoa, what was that? How did I pick up like 4 trees at once? I think I did an okay job cutting trees down, but I did in cabs, so all the stacks look messier than normal. Oh, you're right, Michael. You are right, Michael. You didn't ask how old our AC was. You asked how big it was. You are right. I am wrong. Let's just take a look at our calendar. April. In May. Yeah, just seeding stuff. As far as our fields go, I haven't paid attention to those for a while. Looks like everything is growing. Most everything is fertilized. A little section here that isn't. I don't know why not, but it isn't. I'm over it. This obviously needs lime and fertilizer. There's nothing growing on there. So we're good. Let's sleep till tomorrow. All right, Super Puppy, thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Thanks for sharing the snapping turtle photo. The Discord's for there. thank you guys all for subscribing and telling your friends to come over and subscribe as well. It's been a pretty chill, relaxed stream. It says 3 people watching. Here we go. We haven't gone to another day for quite some time. It's just been a lot of logging. Foggy. Wow, foggy. Crops are looking bigger. We're growing here. What is this? Oat. Some more oat. Some more oat. Wow. Planted a lot of oat. This is barley. I'm gonna leave the quad there by our house. We got our motorcycle out there too in the field. I love this, the foggy streaks in the trees like that. It's quite beautiful. Quite beautiful. This is less fog over here. Perfect. Perfect. Ah, it's running. I left it running overnight apparently. Where are we going? No trees left over here. Okay. Pick these suckers up. Go. PS Farmer also shared a picture of a snapping turtle. Now it's going to be a snapping turtle contest. Huh? Jess goes, I have turtles. Pictures somewhere. PS4 Farmer just shared a snapping turtle photo on Discord. See this working out well and already dropping out. No, stop dropping. Okay. You guys better go to Discord because Jess is sharing me helping a snapping turtle photo. It's pretty funny. Don't go to New York. They got ninja turtles. They're teenagers too. Waiting for Jess's photo to pop up on Discord. Get it on Discord. Discord? I didn't want to say Dickcord. Well, I said it anyway. Fail. There, just shared some photos. She couldn't just do one. I did get a branch out. It's like an inch thick branch, if not thicker. Snapped it in half. Because at first I tried picking them up. And that was a bad idea. I just didn't know it was a bad idea. Vanilla Ice did a ninja song. Go ninja, go, go ninja, go. I have not heard a lot of Vanilla Ice. Oh, no, don't put it out. Oh, for crying out loud. Must be tired today. My log stacking is subpar. And I have to go to work right after the stream. Like right after. I've got to be in Creston in the morning. Oh, let's make sure my trailers are done. Where would that be? AWA. I'm like, where's the front end loader? Or the, yeah. I lost the front end loader. Oop. Keep turning it off. Juan, did you just did a red-green episode with Harold putting log on a trailer. There was no duct tape. I guess it would be a red episode if it was duct tape. They're not ready. Trailers are not ready. I'm glad I texted. I don't know. It just said not yet. I just go, I guess I better not head over right after lunch then. All right, family. What up, buddy? You did painted turtles as well. Jess has been. Look what you guys started: Super Puppy and PS4 Farm. Okay, I guess I have to share photos now. If you guys aren't on Discord, you guys should check it out. Okay. Let's do this. Can I start up here with Super Puppy? Super Puppy shared a photo of Snapping Turtle. Then PS4 Farmer came in with a Snapping Turtle. And then Jess came in with a Snapping Turtle actually snapping at my stick. And me reaching down trying to help the Snapping Turtle. By the way, bad idea. I didn't know that. And then Jess has got the painted turtles that are actually endangered here, so you're not allowed to take them from the water. They're beautiful, beautiful turtles. Every single dot is a head. Painted. That's all the painted turtles. Sticking their head out. Coyote Dreams, how's it going? Discord, Juan sent a picture of you on a Sunday. No, Joey, no. Can I just, okay, yeah. There's two of them swimming beside the kayak. There's another picture of all the heads poking out. Can't see his shell over there. But every little dot on the lake is a turtle. But lots and lots of turtles. I don't know, I count, like there's a lot more than this, but I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30-ish turtles just in the one photo. And they're all painted like that. But yeah, they're definitely endangered. Endangered species here, so you got to leave them in the lake. Well, it's an ugly load. I think we'll just leave it at, come back and we'll go sell this load as is because I don't think I can fix that. I need some duct tape. You need some red and green duct tape. Okay. I'm getting hungry for turtles. Chocolate turtles. Not a huge fan of chocolate turtles. But they're okay. So I left that loader right behind the truck, so I can't even back up. Hope there's no hidden logs in here. It's going to be a very rude surprise if I find hidden logs in here. It's working. It's working. Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces. Canadian and US Reese's are different. Canadian and US Kit Kats are different. On the mirror because those logs are sticking out like that. At least on this Dodge, the mirrors are somewhat useful. Somewhat. They're kind of wigged out, but they're somewhat useful. Especially at Dairy Queen, Reese Pieces Blizzard, Dairy Queen Oreo Mint Blizzard. Hey Ian. Right goes, really? Yes. Canadian food laws don't actually allow a lot of the US product into Canada. Our food has to be healthier than yours. That's why we can't even import your milk. There's new laws being passed to allow U.S. milk, but Canadian milk is much healthier than U.S. milk. My parents are mad because they can't get Folgers coffee. Folgers coffee is getting banned? Oh, Folgers is not lowering a price, making way too high of a profit, so Superstore says, fine, we're just not going to sell your product then. So basically, you're gonna have to get the President's Choice version of Folgers. How many people are gonna go to Safeway and Walmart now just to get Folgers because you can't get it at any Loblaw companies? No wholesale, no President's Choice, no Superstores. Canadian people are going to end up going to American stores. But isn't Folgers terrible tasting coffee though? It's instant coffee, right? Oh, not instant. Okay. I mean, Folgers makes instant, but they have other options. Okay. Co-op coffee is pretty good. Yeah, Loblaws shows on the tags in the store which items are hit by U.S. tariffs. This price is up because of tariffs. So can I buy a Canadian version of this instead? Why am I doing a wheelie? Let's get it down. Let's get it down to earth here. Come on, buddy. I know that last little one is not really in there. Well, let's hope it stays in. Don't do this to me. There we go. A decent drop. Good job. I like this view because you guys see what's going on with the joystick as I'm moving the joystick, but also it's impossible because of this. I can't see what I'm actually doing. I don't drink coffee anymore anyway. Like, I remember Coyote just saying, I just drank a cup of coffee, and then, oh yeah, okay, yeah. Just you do Taster's Choice. That's what my parents would always drink. Taster's Choice in the morning. Welcome in, Mr. Sean. Am I not seeing all the comments? I am on top chat, not live chat. Okay, live chat. Hold up, I shouldn't have done that. I got logs twitching on me. I should have dropped this first and then fixed live chat. Come on. Why are you not dropping? Seriously. Grep, it's wide open. Hello? Hello? Drop. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Something was weird there, twitching out. That was weird. Stop using duct tape. My bad. Too much duct tape, apparently. Too much duct tape. Remember, if women don't find you handsome, at least they'll find you handy. So I have the two little tiny numbers on the bottom right by my speedometer that do help with stuff like this on how high I am on the ground from the ground and the angle of the fork. So that should help me pick this up from in cab. I mean, it worked. It's definitely tricky. Those trees are hanging off the back pretty far. Okay, that worked. Yeah, maybe I just need practice. That angle at 0. This is probably not going to work. Too big of a pile for this to work first person. Not getting all of them. I'm getting some of them. Whew. Sketchy work, man. Sketchy work. YouTube says I've had 0 viewers, absolutely 0 viewers for the last 20 minutes. 0 viewers. I don't know. Coyote Joey, Dust Bunny, commenting regularly in chat. I don't know how you guys are not counting as a view. Don't like it. I'm scared to mess with it. Okay. It makes no sense, but YouTube never makes any sense. This is true. Joey says 4 people watching. Dust Bunny says 4 as well. So I trust your numbers more than I trust mine. What do I got going on here? Come on. I think I'm just making it worse. Is that full? We're gonna call that loaded. Yeah, this side could take more. One in the hidden in there we go. I think we're rolling out and forward. Yeah. Drop these suckers into the other side. Oh, whoa, 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 buddy. Whoa. Oh boy. This is gonna get messy. I got falling on the ground already. Gonna be messy. I knew it. What's really bothering you is that Google, YouTube thinking that they know what's important to you. What's actually important to you is getting my notifications in chronological order. Yeah. It's like, we suggest this video for you. Yeah, I just like when you're on a video and you just watched episode 1 of some kind of series and YouTube goes, "Hey, we suggest you watch this video next, episode 25." I'm like, "No, how about episode 2? Episode 2 would be good. I'd be cool with episode 2. If I enjoyed episode 1, episode 2 would be awesome after episode 1. And then you have to search and fight to try to find episode 2. But Google is like, but episode 25 got so many more views. I think you should really watch episode 25. Basically, they're suggesting a video that they think is going to make them the most money. Did I turn this off, or are we still running? Wow, that dash is flickering. Okay. Did I get a text message? Trailer should be done by 1. Perfect. That'll work out. I need to leave here by noon. So that's in an hour I need to leave. So I'll probably stream another while until Jess has food. So yeah, we'll just keep going. Let's get all these logs off the road, off the field. Continue cutting it all down. Definitely foggier in this corner over here of the map. Or is that just me? I have a question. Does anyone drive a Dodge Ram? And is the steering wheel really off center like this? Does it wobble when you turn it around like that? Or is this a modding error? You look at the top of the steering wheel and how it lines up with the dash. Look how it wobbles. Does the real thing do that? remember the game called Pickup Sticks? Pickup Sticks. Pickup Sticks. Was that culturally before I was in Canada? Is that pop culture before I was around? My cousin has a Hyundai truck, and it does that. So it might not be too far off from the truth. And then Coyote says, and then there are times I watch 2 seconds of something that is terrible. You close out of it, and then YouTube shows you thousands of similar videos. Yes. It's like, hey, we saw you spend 2 seconds watching that. Here's more. It's like, no. I didn't enjoy that. Pickup sticks from the 50s. Okay, so yeah, that would be culturally not something we did. Although pickup sticks sounds like a game a cult would do. Welcome back, Michael. For a second, we thought a tornado had taken you up because you were just gone. So I bet you a tornado came by because you and Poppy both disappeared. And it's like, uh-oh, Texans have disappeared. Tornado has taken them out. Can I back this up? First person. I mean, I think I'm doing pretty dang good for first person. Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted it. I know what I'm doing. No, that is a 10:30 p.m. problem. Oh, the storm's not even close to you. So by that time, the storm has changed so much, it's going to be either much worse or much better. Jess, are you working on food? Okay. Thank you. Yes, please. The trailer's going to be done at 1 p.m., so I can leave here at noon. Trailer's in West Kelowna. I have to fill waters, yep. New update says it's gonna be worse. Joey's cooking potatoes for supper. Fry them up with onions, Fry eggs, fried bologna. Actually sounds pretty good. Iron Thunder, how's it going? Hey, Iron Thunder, can you tell Giants to get their act together? Is that something you can do? Oh! I just want to take a look here. The one tractor that was bugged up. This could crash the game if it's not fixed. I wanted to buy... Or maybe it's in the medium tractors. Yeah. This had an update. Traction King. Whew, glitched out for a second there. Interesting rice. I didn't know you would... Maybe Traction Kings were used? But I like that setup. Right there. Maybe Michelin's. Or... What? Oh, nice. Logging. Just single wides like that would look pretty good. I think you saw this a lot in real world. I think that would look pretty darn sharp. For a Traction King. I think I would just leave the rest like it is. How much would that cost us? 95 grand. That's not terrible. Kind of like that look. How many horse? 300 horsepower. Kind of like it. I like the single wides. You know, like Iron Thunder is like wide. So basically, we need 100 grand to buy that. Okay, that's all the logs that we had cut. Now let's deliver this, and then we'll cut some of this grass and then do some more plowing. Yeah. How many episodes can we spend on one field, just creating one field? This guy down here out of the way. Deliver those last trees. And then we'll jump in our Massey Ferguson. Cut some grass. Yeah, that Traction King had a lot of innovations for the time. It came out, what, early 90s? And with the crab steering the way it had, and it's not an articulation tractor. You see them sitting in farms here and there, abandoned, not used anymore, but you see them sitting here and there. I'm not sure what put most of them out of service, but probably engine or drivetrain, right? It's like replacing engine and drivetrain's too expensive, so they get abandoned in fields. For some reason, first person view feels so much faster than outside cab view. Also feels more out of control. Okay. First person with all the dust flying is actually kind of tricky. Kind of tricky to do some of this stuff first person. But just repeat the same thing twice. Yeah, good job. Good job, Juan, being entertaining and high energy. Where'd my high energy go? I started the stream so good. I was like, I was into this. You guys sucked me dry. That sounds so wrong. I need to find proper phrasing for that. You have taken all of my energy. Maybe I just didn't start with a lot of energy. Iron Thunder goes, no, I did not. No, that's not a thing. Why is there an image of a baler on the Massey Ferguson like that? That's silly. I wish the screens had live data on them. I don't know if that's just too much for... There's a mod that puts a mini map on the screen? Oh, that's neat. Need to get that mod. At least there'd be something there, right? As far as lining up, how am I lining up? That's not bad. That's not bad. I think I'm doing a fine job. Just fine. All right, Joey, thanks for dropping in. Joey agrees I'm low energy. He's leaving now. Thanks, Joey, for putting me in this hat. And thanks for not torturing me with a sun hat the whole time. Because I think people were starting to think, hey, that's the YouTuber that wears the sundress. Sundress? Oh, no. What am I signing myself up for now? Sun hat. Sun hat. Clearly, sun hat. Definitely no dresses involved. Sun hat. Oh boy. And Jess is like, we can get you a sundress. No, you cannot. How much for the sundress? No. No. Oh, we're full. I see there's grass laying there. Let's go. I'm setting that up for no reason. Sunday dress like we're going to church. Oh God. No. Let's vote. No, let's not. There is nothing to vote here. There's nothing. There is no voting. This is not a thing we're doing. Nope. There's nothing to vote about. No. I want lunch when lunch is ready. What are we doing for lunch? Ah, okay, some pasta. Okay, we can split that one. Or split it. That's fine. Where am I going? I'm so used to logs. This isn't logs, I'm in a tractor. When is the best price to sell silage? Where is silage on here? This is finances. Prices. Silage. Miscellaneous. Is it under miscellaneous? Silage. Best time to sell is December. Oh, that'll be a while. See ya, Joey. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you. I don't know if I can do this first person. If I turn my head around this way. I have the can't turn your head all the way around mod. I probably can lean too, I just don't know how. Lean forward. Shift button. I should try that in the front end loader. Too far off to the left-hand side. Let's try this again. This is so much harder first person. P1 is challenging. Or 1P is challenging. What? Oh, first person. First person. My rule is I always compact it right away too. So, I forgot which hat I was wearing. It's floppy and gross. It'd be cool to have the case next to the International before they became one company. Before Case bought International. Michael goes, Jess, thanks for translating. Big pile of silage. Struggling to get to the top. Like, it might be unrealistically tall, huh? %, good enough. All right. Even this feels fast. Full throttle after all. Full throttle. Yeah, we kind of need a Michael translator in house all the time. Not drive on top of the grass. That's a bad idea. Yeah, wrong button. Okay. Pick this up and line it up again. There. That's where I wanted to try to do the first time. All this long lineup of logging equipment. I got to go all the way around. Almost hit the motorcycle. Let's not do that. Because we're going to start logging just in this field. The other part of the other side of the road is done. Yep, BRB. Sounds good, Michael.
I'll be back.
Pretty bumpy field. We'll see if the cedars can handle all those bumps. If not, we'll have to do some landscaping. And that's where we need to get the terraforming part going. I gotta learn how to do terraforming so we can do the landscaping with terraforming. Just something I've never tried in FS22 or FS25. I don't think it was in FS19. Okay. 37% full. Keep going a little longer. So bumpy over the plowed section. That's what I get for plowing. Do you think I'm gonna learn my lesson? No. Keep doing the same thing. No lessons learned here. Definitely have to really focus first person. It's a little harder to keep up on chat, but chat being a little on the slow side, this works out pretty good. And once the field's done, we can do a lot of it with GPS, and then it's easier to keep up with chat as well. It's just creating fields takes a lot of concentration. Especially first person. First person, no GPS. %66 full. And no, I do not have precision farming turned on this map yet. And we're not going to play Ganantel till Ganantel finally gets through the testing stage and gets its update for precision farming. Should have left precision farming off for Ganantel for another season, but hindsight, I didn't realize how bugged up precision farming would be. Noah says, cash me in for a new subscriber. Thank you. Appreciate that. We need a soundbite for new subscribers. I really don't have anything. You know,
I almost died.
doesn't seem to fit. Thanks, Noah, for coming on by. Dust Bunny, you want to drop a link to Noah's channel? He's a brand new YouTuber that has only got like 3 little short videos, but you got to start somewhere. And you get good. You get good at YouTube by just making videos and slowly learning and getting better and better cameras and better microphones. You start with a phone, right? You start with one crappy camera, but can I crash? No. I mean, I can crash, but I don't want to. There we go. Thanks, Dusty. We are already subscribed to Noah. I think he was at 17 subscribers. You get good at YouTube by doing more YouTube. Eventually, I'll be good. Nacho Cast. We were listening to a bunch of Nacho Cast at the beginning of this stream. Nacho Cast has awesome free AI music we can use in game. We can switch back to Nacho Cast a little bit here. There we go. There's Nacho. We started the stream with Nacho. Make sure you share a link to Nacho's channel as well. Oh, we're full. We are full. Let's fold up that mower and whoa, look at that. We have found ourselves a tree, huh? Just a small little branch. It's hidden in there somewhere. Thank you, Dusty. Appreciate that. Yeah, you have to go. Yeah, you need 50 subscribers to go live on YouTube. Yep. You'll get there. You'll get there. I recommend doing more short videos until you get the ability to go live. What's that? Yes, and networking. Well, I think Noah's doing a good job of networking right now, going from YouTuber to YouTuber. Noah, don't go into YouTuber's channel asking for subscribers, asking for shout outs. Don't do that. Just come into channels and hang out. Never ask people to subscribe to your channel. It's a very fast way of getting banned from channels. And just basically hang out and talk to people, and if someone shares your link, great. If not, then that's okay too, right? So if you want to, oops, that's the wrong button. This is not Nacho Cast. This is a different song snuck into Nacho Cast. Yes, let it happen organically. Yes, by just hanging out in people's streams. Go to Nacho Cast live stream and hang out there and just talk to people. Or else you'll find yourself on the wrong end of that algorithm where you end up being banned on everybody that could help out your channel, you're banned on, right? So you got to be careful. You want to advertise your channel. I don't know what I have to forgive you for, Noah. You haven't asked me for a shout out, or you haven't asked me to subscribe yet, so I don't know what you're apologizing for. You were getting close to the line when you asked if Dust Bunny had followed you. You were getting close to the line. Don't do too much of that. Oh, that's not smooth at all. Not a smooth operator. It's going to be a little miserable to compact. Well, let's go compact that and see how it goes. You're on PC as well? I highly recommend you watch a bunch of YouTube videos on how to run OBS. And run OBS in the background so you can do... OBS is perfect for capturing your PC gaming to high quality videos. What's OBS? It's basically what I'm using to get the video here. It's pretty much plug and play. This is going to be Inception here, but this is what OBS looks like. This is where I have all my sources. At first, you just want one source. Basically, display capture. That's all you're starting with. Capturing your game. If I click on this, it will be just YouTube or just the game itself. It was supposed to anyway. It didn't. But anyway, OBS. Basically, it's streaming there to YouTube. So, no, free. OBS is free. Completely free. Watch some YouTube video on how to use it. Learning with OBS, and basically that's what a lot of us YouTubers use OBS. Yeah, YouTube Studios is garbage. Streamlabs, yes, Streamlabs works as well. Both are free. Yep. But find yourself basically a broadcast source. That way you can get video straight from your game to YouTube. Or if you can't live stream yet, over here, click the start recording. It'll record your video. It'll capture everything you're doing. It'll record your video, and then you can take that recorded video and download it onto YouTube. High quality video. What's wrong with YouTube Studios? It doesn't give you anything. You can't do anything with it. It's very underpowered. It's you can't do much with it. You can't do anything customized with it. You can't get good with it. Play even harder. I should not try singing. That is a bad thing for everyone. yes. This is literally what I'm using right now, Noah. I'm using OBS right now. So I have mine is pretty elaborate. You can start much simpler, but yes, it gets the sound from your video game. You can get your microphone set up, get the sound from a microphone. Get the video from... How'd Juan get that song? You gave it to me? You gave it to me? Is that one not officially released yet? That's nice. You debuted it on my channel. YouTube Studios doesn't carry over game sound. Yes. I am carrying over game sound. I am carrying over microphone sound. I'm carrying over my webcam footage. All of this is stuff on OBS. My ticker at the top is OBS. My chat that you're seeing live on screen, OBS. It's all done through OBS. But start with simple, just recording a video. Start with simply just capturing a video game video with the sound. That's the wrong button. Start with that, and then you can add stuff to it over time. Keep it simple at first. Thanks, Dust Bunny. Oh, that's the actual website to NachoCast Music. I should bookmark that. I need to bookmark that. You know what? I'm going to click on it myself. There we go. NachoCast free music. Downloads. Yeah. I don't know if there's any new songs on here because I don't pay enough attention. Nacho, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It will happen again, I promise. Oh, now I broke my chat. On my screen anyway. I click the link. There we go. Okay. We're good now. We're good. Oh, yes. I talked about a thing. I said members somehow should be able to get a free spin on the wheel for hat. I know how. You guys as members can do a little announcement how long you've been a member, right? Every single time you guys do one of those announcements, I will do a spin the wheel. So don't everybody do it at the same time. So who's in here that... I don't know if Coyote's still here. Dust Bunny is a member. I don't know if... Yeah, like some of the songs I have. Here we go. Iron Thunder, right there. Do that. So any member that does that, we spin the wheel. So I'm like, we should do something for members. I'm like, that's how. If you do that, we spin the wheel. Iron Thunder, can you explain how you just did that? And you can only do it once a month. YouTube only allows you to do it once a month. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's the end of the stream, so don't do it right now. So, any members that do the share or do that. Here, let's go through it here. So, Iron Thunder says, click on the money logo. Can I not do it? I'm a member, right? Hi, I'm not a member. Okay, I'm not a member on this channel, so I don't get that on here. I had to say hi to see. So I'm not a member on this channel, but because no, not on Juan. On Juan Rempel, I'm a member. But on that money symbol, you should be able to click that. How long till food? Maybe 5 minutes. So maybe save those announcements for the next stream. I totally forgot about that till just now because I had that idea last night when I went to bed and it just reoccurred to me. So members now get a free wheel spin once a month. So food is after 30 minutes. I don't think so. Yeah. Put that message in the perks messages in the community post for members. Yeah. And explain how to do it. Yeah. Yeah. So free spin members, I finally figured out how to do it because YouTube automatically just tracks it anytime. You can only do it once a month, so it wouldn't be overused. If you're a member, if it's $1 a month or $5 a month, you get to spin the wheel once a month. If you want the membership or paid for it, doesn't matter. I don't know why this wheel keeps landing on the helmet, but I think it's biased. I don't think it's really random. I think the wheel has it out for me. At least I won't be known as the guy that wears the girl's hat anymore. It just says food's ready in about 5 minutes, so. Yeah, so members, come back in here. Make sure you do that link once a month, especially at the beginning of a video. Get the most out of your membership. Dust Bunny is asking Mr. Nacho, have you added any new songs or remastered songs to your website? And if not, why not, Mr. Nacho? Why not? Not yet. Soon. Soon. What is soon? You've been saying soon for a year now. Unacceptable. You're not allowed to have a busy life. Apparently Dust Bunny thinks it's acceptable. Darn. Am I way off here? I thought that was unacceptable. I'm sure Nacho is trying to line up some kind of something else to debut new songs or new remastered songs. I'm sure he's got all sorts of funny stuff up his sleeves. Mr. Nacho cannot do anything that's unacceptable. Everything he does is acceptable. Yeah, sure, if you say so. Did you see what his radio stations are called? So, hang on. So we've got country hits and K-rock. What's the next one? Crotch? What's the next one name gonna be? What it's gonna be inappropriate. We've got cunt and cock. That's definitely inappropriate. You cannot rush perfection. I am looking forward what the next radio station tag is gonna be. Light rock. Clit. Oh, dude. So light rock is gonna be pop. So instead of calling it pop, you're calling it light rock. And then rap is gonna be crap. You know, that's funny. You knew that was coming, right? You knew that it was gonna be inappropriate. K-rap. What does the K in rap stands for? Korean rap? You know, K-pop, K-rap. That's funny, just is going, smacking her head, going, yep. Well, thank you, Iron Thunder, for your 9 months of support. And for Gnadental. Thank you for Gnadental. I love my Gnadental. I know some people goes it's too flat, but hey, that is exactly how the real Gnadental is in real world. It is too flat. Okay. Jess is saying food is ready. So remember this for the next stream next weekend when you guys go live. When I go live next weekend, I hope I go live next weekend. Members can spin the wheel now, so yep. Perfect, thank you. Jess is gonna make a community post. We're working on something for Jess to spin a wheel too. When I say we, I mean I am. It's my turn to make Jess suffer. I got a big smile on my face. Okay, can I give them a sneak peek at what we're thinking? Oh, that's a good idea. I'm just going to go into Amazon here.
But I kind of have to find which ones we want.
No, all of them.
Well, there's one or two that we haven't looked at the reviews.
So Jess is thinking of putting this a public list, and then people can actually buy them and get them sent to us. So these are all those headbands that Jess would have to wear. And I've picked out most of these. And then put them on a wheel. Spin the wheel. That's a hat that Jess picked for me. That's a Jess's. We can delete that one off of here. Am I allowed to delete that one off of there? Jess said I would look good in that hat. No, thank you. But look at that one. Just massive. Make her wear these. She can wear these with headphones on. Look, I make her wear corn. Or some cabbage. or some peppers, or celery, or a pan, frying pan. Cat in the Hat, Dr. Seuss. There's Dust Bunny's ears, or a fish, or this ugly banana that looks like it has a penis hanging over in her face. And there's some cool ones that she's put in, but you know, that's a good idea. Make that a public fish list, and then people could buy these and send them. If you guys, because we can't buy all these right now. This is like $600 worth of hats. I thought it'd be a funny idea to make torture Jess as well. Food is ready. All right. Can I take this off to say but no? I'm guessing when got the hat on, the hat is on. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Would you guys spin the wheel if Jess had to be wearing that setup? Spin the wheel. And put all of them on a list. It'd be awesome. How's the motorcycle helmet? Very warm. Oh, that'd be cool if I got to put the derby hat on now. Very warm. Very, very warm. Let's save game. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see who's live out here. And redirect. Yesterday I asked you guys to please tell the people I redirect you to say I sent you, but nobody did. Coyote went and said hi. Coyote went and said hi, but nobody said 3J's raid. So you guys all left me down. You all just left me hanging. Unbelievable. So are you guys better than yesterday's crowd? Are you better? What do we got here? A Nacho Cast is off to mow some lawn. We've got Grumpy Gray Farmer, Wild Coach, Cajun, Right Family, Why Not? Have you redirected to Why Not recently? No. No, it's been a while? Okay, let's do Why Not. Let's do Why Not. There we go. Save. Yeah, hopefully he's not ending his stream right as we show up, but I'm out of here. You guys rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me.